Okay, good morning, good morning. Also, thank you, Az, for the second month. Woohoo. So, I know we talked in the Discord about playing The Wolf Among Us. I just haven't loaded it yet. Was trying to see what was going on this morning first. Sit here and yap, talk for a minute, let everybody filter in. How's everybody doing this morning? Because I, for one, stayed up till like 3:30 in the morning, something like that. And I had gotten all the way down to like the mid torso done. I saved my work, you know, was looking at it, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and try and throw it into 2D cubism and see what I can do with it so far. Uh, it saved it as one layer. Feels like only yesterday you saw my YouTube shorts. Yeah, and now this is going on 2 months. Let's say it's weird to think that I've been streaming for 2 months. A little over 2 months. What was it, like June 20th, 25th, something like that? So yeah, it's been exactly 2 months. June, July, no, maybe 23rd. Has it only? It feels like it's been longer than that. Gotta say, it feels like we've been here for a while. Hey, that's what we're here for. I can't wait to see how I grow over time. I really want to get this 2D model working. That way, I get a lot more expressive, and my ears will move, and my tail moves, and oh, I cannot wait. Nox, what are you doing? What? He's sitting here throwing a beanbag around to himself. Mhm. Oh, I thought I had it on loop. Oh, there we go. Let's see how this is going to run. We'll go ahead and pull it up. I just love how I don't even care. Y'all can just see my screen at this point. Fuck it. For the spooky season, yes, I cannot wait. Normally, we end up going to the haunted houses around here. I went to one in Memphis. Oh, it's been years ago. But it was in an old. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to close that. It was in an old warehouse. And for what it's worth, it wasn't scary, I'd say. Oh, damn it. What is going on with my screen? There we go. I'm trying to figure out why it wouldn't show up on my screen right for OBS. And it's still doing it. Okay. There we go. That should fix it. Nope. Apparently. Why is it only showing up on part of my screen? There we go. Okay. Whatever the hell that's about. And why is it backwards? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. That was weird. Stretch. last haunted house I went to was an actual haunted place. I went to Moundsville State Penitentiary and stayed overnight for the haunted tour. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it's mirrored. I don't know what the heck's going on there. There. I don't know how far it takes up. So, is that like one of the places that they can be mean to you and you have to sign a waiver or whatever saying that you're not going to take any legal action should something happen? I don't like how it closes the game when I click on a different window. Why can we not just get over this? It's 2025. No. This is a haunted place. Like, this was on Ghost Adventures. Oh, okay. I was trying to think if we had any places like that around here where I'm at. And I think the only one I remember is we had a 3-story building for a middle school before it got torn down and they like remade the school. But I've got a funny story about that one too. There was a story that had went around that I think it was like prom night or homecoming night or something like that. Somebody had killed themselves. So like every night on that time of the year or that time of the year on that night, you can like see them in the windows and like walking around and shit. The way it was set up is our library was on the bottom and then lockers and bathrooms were in front of it. You went up a story and to the back left was science, to the back or front left was art, to the front right was science, and to the back right I want to say was the Spanish class. I didn't take Spanish at that time. I I took it for like a quarter of a year in high school and I flunked out of it. They said, "No, thank you." I cannot roll my tongue. You definitely should go to a haunted house. It is crazy. Think escape room, but everything's trying to kill you. Saved on a hard drive somewhere. I mean, you could always make a segment out of that. There's a lot of people that are into it. Let's. Okay. I was trying to see if I could do the full screen. Yep. Turn that off. And then, oh, that's weird. Okay. So on my screen, it's a very small window, but it works. And then I can click over here without disrupting anything too hard, without my whole screen glitching out. Episode 1. You're being very loud, dude. Where'd your chew toy go? Why do you want to throw a hacky sack around? He's just like bouncing on top of it on the floor and nipping at it. See, which is a haunted house that takes place in an actual place that is haunted. Yeah, those are always the really, really fun ones. Why are we paused? Well, technical difficulties. Why is it paused? Is this one of those things I should use my controller for? Welp. Yeah, no. Leave it to me. Because I wasn't even touching it. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. I may have to leave it on full screen then. Okie dokie. So, try this again. Reopen it. I guess if I can get it to do it, we'll go back to full screen on it. It was like it lost my mouse or something. Okay, graphics. Go back to full screen and I just won't touch my OBS. Yeah. I'm still waiting for the second season. It's been like 5 years already. Second season for what? Sorry, I got lost for a second. It really is. Like, I wish there was a better service to be able to multi-stream like this. But unfortunately, it's one of those things where it's just not going to happen. Okay. So, now that I made sure I have everything up, make sure my model's looking straight, because that thing has a bad habit of getting off track. And that's the other reason I want to get that 2D model done, is so that I can not have as many tracking loss issues. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Dun dun dun. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale creatures known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Though the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. Oh. You know, it kind of sounds like V Shoujo. I seen where people were talking about it when I looked up some stuff on it about the second one, but I didn't know it wasn't already out. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I love the cell shading in these kind of games. Like this and Borderlands, and it just, I really like it. The Walking Dead did it.
Mr. Toad.
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing.
Honestly, I love the Telltale Borderlands game.
Glamour first thing in the morning.
It was so good.
No need to kick up a fuss.
I am looking at a 3-foot toad. Enough excuses, Toad.
Come on, Bigby.
Oh.
Say something. Are you starting to scare me?
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's
Silence is a valid option.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
They sure don't give you a lot of choice, like time to make a choice.
Yes, please.
They're like, hey.
Furry pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
They are very timed, like, as in, you make a decision. Whichever one you read first.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Just stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
Matchbook on the floor.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me!
Get off of me.
Ah!
Oops. This one. We are not kicking in the door. Maybe we should have kicked in the door.
God damn you! You know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa, hey,
don't
hey!
You've got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
Oh. We are not going to calm down.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way.
Oh, for
before you
QTEs.
get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Oh. There was the QTE. Oh.
You gotta calm down.
Oh, shit. That fucking hurt.
Fuck you.
Can we not just put him in handcuffs at this point? Sit down.
Had enough?
Never mind.
At least make this a fucking challenge.
Throat punch. We are literally gonna go all through the furniture. Jesus. serious assault. And that's a whole axe. And now it's assault with a deadly weapon. Shit. So I figured out what button the pause is. It's the fucking space. Huh. Well then. Hey, we made it to the checkpoint at least. Hey. I hit Q, thank you. Ow, shit. So you absolutely have to get them right. Okay. Yes, we lost the first battle. Get ready, because it's going to happen a lot. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, shit.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the
Dude.
ground. You hear me?
You are being very loud. Did you know that?
Oh, fucking shit.
Do you really fucking care?
You bugged my jaw, you
As he
bastard.
continues to throw the beanbag around.
Fuck you.
Shit.
You need to leave.
You need to go.
I can't go until this deadbeat pays me.
For what?
I let you slap me around for a while. You're lucky I'm not charging extra. Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
She's a prostitute.
Come on, let's get this over with.
No.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut
Oh,
this
bullshit.
fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch! Come on!
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah.
My car.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
How's your insurance?
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Sitting here with my hands in my lap.
I
Ow.
know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking
I am pushing this as hard as I can, as fast as I can. Let's go.
Come on out, Wolf.
Oh. Oh. We're the werewolf. And he's still alive. Never mind.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not
There's a
really
little
supposed
lost
to do
cat
that,
named
are you?
Pixel.
Not if I
Oh.
can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
How is he still alive? No, 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 no.
Son of a bitch can take plenty.
How can they survive worse? I understand there's what I understand it's Storyland or whatever. But dude just took an axe to the back of the head. As long as people believe enemy lives. Okay. So then who is she?
Here.
Thanks.
That choice is gonna come back to her bite me in the ass. I'm gonna need that matchbook for something.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Another fable, but no names and
Hey,
spoilers. Okay.
You like my ribbon?
Stop changing the
Stop
subject.
changing the subject. If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
I'm sitting here going over in my head like who she could be as a fairy tale. Totally. Totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Nope.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of
So,
a bad situation.
I am like really obsessed with fairy tales and mythology and all of that. So I've been sitting here trying,
Meet
and
me
the only
back
one I
at
can
my
think
office,
of,
then.
he said something about Little Red Riding Hood a minute ago. Maybe her. I'm probably wrong,
How do you know
but we'll
where I
I
see.
live in the smallest apartment in the woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Tell me what you really think.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
You said it in the same tone.
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
I think that is one of my favorite stereotypes, is when people aren't as bad as they actually seem like or look like. When I worked at the factory, everyone used to come up to me and be like, "Oh yeah, no, when you first started working here, I thought you were just really mad all the time." It's like, no, I just have a resting bitch face. Once I started talking to you, you're really funny and you talk all the time and you never shut up, and it is a classic anti-hero. One of my favorite people at the factory is the one that had said that I looked like I was mean and pissed off all the time. It's like, no, I have a resting bitch face. She's like, yeah, no, you're really sweet and funny once I got to know you. It's like, oh, you probably shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but the Woodland Luxury Apartments. Time late.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Is there anything else anywhere? Or is it just straight up into the gate? Fables created by Bill Willingham. Everybody said thank you to Bill for making this awesome game. Now, if only to make the second one.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
I haven't even got through this one and I'm already complaining about the second one. Seems like it's gonna be a good one. And there's somebody in the tree. Stay off the grass.
There's no walking on the grass. No White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
Yeah, come on. Come on
I'll
out.
be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
So I think
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, can't.
Damn it,
yeah.
I'm late.
So there was a TV show that had come
Honestly,
out
you won't take this, you saw me. He worries too much
that was
as
all
it
about
is, and
fairy tales
it
like
would
this.
just make my life a lot easier. Just please. Promise me?
I'm not saying shit.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later.
I don't make promises I
Right now,
don't know that I can
have
keep.
to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
Yeah, for real though. Like, why was she just hiding behind the tree? Touch. I'm gonna touch. Open the mailbox. There's something else over there too.
Been a while since I got any mail.
And still no
Day
mail.
in a row.
Like, I understand so no one would see her, but Like, was she just waiting for him to walk up?
Hey, you awake?
No, no, he's not.
Probably for the best.
Grim. The Tales of Grim. That's another one that's actually really, really good. And yes, he is sleeping like a baby. I wish I could sleep like that. Just completely unbothered.
Bigby,
Why?
hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? Motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I just want to go home. I'm staying out of it. You barely slept at all because of the heat? Yeah, no, trust me, I feel that. I hate waking up and it's like you're sweating and it is.
Damn,
Should have cleaned your house. And it looks like the window was cracked, so that's on you. I think we're safe from QTEs from a minute, so I'm gonna get some snacks, my candy. Give me 1 second. Haha. They are Nerds Gummy Clusters. I used to always have a pocket of these when I was walking around doing inventory. Just sit there and snack on them all day long.
Damn it.
You need to defrost your freezer, my guy. That is really, really bad for it.
Should have got a smaller one.
I'm surprised you didn't grab the beer.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Okay. The renowned Big Bad Wolf, he's known for tormenting pigs and girls in Red Hood, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he is truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. The woodsman is one of few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In the attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the great wolf's belly open with an axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast in the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded, even his name is forgotten, and he's known only as the Woodsman. So what's his actual name? Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the long-lasting relationship of all the Fables. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Oh, they were probably like arguing about laundry or something. Sorry, I'm chewing. Beast working, but not the beauty. I was supposed to say, it said that he had like 3 jobs, didn't it? Working multiple jobs to pay the bills. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for the defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper because he is 3.5 foot because he is a 3.5 foot talking amphibian. Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Oh, and this is about Fabletown. Cannot pass as humans, giants, goblins, animals, etc. Hey, that's probably where our happy little patch here is located. She could have pitched in, though. Seriously. Bluebeard. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continued to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homeland, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Already got an achievement. Welcome to Fabletown. Yeah, imagine being a former serial killer. Not now, just before. To be fair, our big bad wolf here was trying to kill little girls in red hoods.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. Should help.
So do y'all have to sleep with the fan on? And not just because of the heat. What am I doing? I guess going over here. There's a pig. There is a pig. There's a pig.
Oh, hey, Bigby. I'm in your chair, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
It's a talking pig.
Got a smoke?
It's a pig that smokes cigarettes.
Thanks.
Okay, but werewolf.
We'll
like, I can understand the concept of werewolf.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh
Oh, he's supposed to be at the farm.
Bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you
That for me?
Nope.
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here.
Exactly.
Can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair.
Like, I know he's just using a glamour and he is actually a wolf,
I mean,
but
look at
my
your
brain
hands.
keeps aligning him with, like, werewolf.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Not my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By
And
big
being scary.
and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, he is a reverse werewolf.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name
No.
one.
I was nice to Beauty.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I kept her from making a bad situation worse.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you.
Well,
Life is easier.
I mean, it
with
is.
friends, and we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself, but I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Right, that doesn't make
Just give me a
sense.
drink, please.
Alan, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Ain't no probably about it. I'm going to sleep.
Thanks, Bigby.
Also, dude needs a bed. I was expecting him to, like, stretch out across it. He did not. Maybe that's just the way I sit in chairs. Like, I always end up throwing my legs over the side of it and, like, curling up. Okay, Jesus.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
The fuck?
Snow. Snow!
What?
The fuck is going on?
Sorry, What is it?
Just
Slow down.
slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
What in the hell? Shit's gonna get serious? Okay. Lock in. More QTEs. What in the hell? Just a random security jacket? Oh.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right?
Mm-mm.
Who
Mm-mm.
was she?
No.
I knew
No.
everyone in Fabletown.
No.
Working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I am a working girl. Oh,
I liked her.
Woodsman. He attacked her and I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
no. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No.
Can you save her?
Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the
Like,
more reason we
I
should
figure
start a
this is
panic
part
before we
of
know
the
what's
plot
going on.
line. You can't. Okay. That's what I thought.
Have a look around.
Damn.
We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Yeah, so much for choices. Mm. I don't.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Hmm.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. What is?
God damn.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Mm.
I'm sorry. This is just so silly.
Mm.
What do you want to do next?
We
I
still have
guess.
some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
There was blood over here. Yeah, I'm okay. That one kind of hit me out of nowhere.
Drops of blood.
When we drop into
So it's
crime
been here
stuff, like,
an hour maybe?
I'm prepared for it. What's bad is I'm really surprised I have not seen anybody play this. It's exactly like something I would like.
Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
You're a wolf. Sniff them out.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Go on the hunt. Oh, what? What's going on there? Okay. That could be a key piece of evidence, damn it. 2013. That was the year I graduated, so I had a lot going on. That was also the year that I was pregnant with my son, so I was absolutely miserable that entire year.
Hey,
Let's go ahead and talk to her some more.
you all right?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So where did they get out, or like did they just leave out the front gate a minute ago? Could it have been that guy that walked past us in the hallway? Was it somebody else because the security guard was sleeping too hard?
Where are you going? Are we done?
Yes.
I've seen enough.
But... Okay. We should move her before anyone
Second
shows
game
up.
was announced in
We'll find out more at the
2017 and
business
still
office.
nothing.
She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
Someone brought her here.
Brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
The fence?
I found blood on the fence back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can
It's
get
always
action
better to
on
get in front of it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
If something goes wrong, it is so much better to get
Just
in
don't
front
bother
of it
interfering.
than waiting for it to pile up and then having to get yourself out of it.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
That's so sad.
What, are you blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Mm-mm.
Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Oh, can I punch him?
As soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Exactly.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Exactly.
Bluebeard came to mind. It's his MO. It's shaky, but...
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. So don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair. If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need
And
is all
also,
of
didn't
Fabletown
Ichabod
knowing there's a
Crane
killer
used to be
amongst
like
us.
this mousy little dude
So,
who stuttered
yes?
over himself and
Sir?
had
Call
no
Vivian right this
confidence
minute and let her know
whatsoever?
I'm coming in early for my
Would
massage.
absolutely
I
not
will.
be ripping somebody apart like this.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
So she's his personal secretary, essentially, even though that is not her job title.
Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
Don't say a word.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have
I
done
don't want to
that.
sit there and listen
For
to
what
him
it's worth,
yap
I
anymore.
still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he really was. Like, the
Oh,
only reason he
Crane doesn't
beat
like
the
being
Headless
spoken.
Horseman was for a girl's
Never
love.
mind. Smoke away.
So,
What
Crane's an asshole.
Yep.
I'll smoke in his
That
office.
was
Fuck
about
him.
an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
The winged monkeys.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get
I'm
that?
sorry.
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Possibly.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Oh, you do remember it?
Fine.
I'm
Buffy.
fine.
Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
The first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
The
I really have to get
mirror
this
on the wall.
appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane.
It's a lamp.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Oh, so it's not going to do anything if we touch it.
That's right.
Worth a try.
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
Face pops up in it.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
I love how it glows
Your impatience
glows
is
green.
callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
I like it.
I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you
So we've
wish
got to
ask
find her
about
name.
someone else. Or someone.
Goodness.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up.
Is he okay?
Thank you.
The little monkey is green too. Oh, we can walk slightly faster.
Great. What? I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Hey, there's the ring.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alelairo.
Alelairo?
Kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also
Donkey
known as
skin?
ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
So if they're kept alive by the people that remember them,
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
and if she was doing, well, I mean, he could be the one that was using her.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
We have to
No,
notify
we
him.
don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
That's just kind of decency.
Any information on Fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but
We really
feel free to
have.
have a look if you like.
And, haha, since I figured out a freaking pause now. And the other thing about it is, before words were ever written, there was already stories. Before stories were written, before it was common for everyone to be able to write and to read and all of that, there were so many stories that got passed down. The problem with it is, I don't know if you ever played a game like Telephone in school where you line up like 20 kids and you tell the very last one something and they have to pass it all the way to the front. By the time it's gotten to the front, the story is completely changed because kids get so excited that they can't remember all of the details. So then they grow up and they tell their kids the stories that they heard as kids, but the problem is they can't remember all the details. So they just kind of fill them in as they go. There's a lot of stories that everybody knows, like Cinderella and Little Red Riding Hood, but there's so many variations of it. Yeah, exactly. But it taught you that you can't always trust somebody's word. You have to go get the information for yourself. Uh, Disney. Disney's a great example of this, and I'm not bashing them in any way. Like, I grew up on Disney movies. I love them. I adore them. But Cinderella, she doesn't live happily ever after with the prince. She ends up turning into a pumpkin because she isn't home by midnight. That was the stipulation in it. It wasn't that everything went back to normal and she was just dressed in rags. It was she turned into a pumpkin. And then I think he ended up marrying one of the sisters. Little Mermaid. She doesn't get the prince in the end. The sea witch steals her voice and marries the prince, and she turns into sea foam. But yeah, they're really not for kids. But then I can look at my kid and be telling him about Disney stories or like ask him what his favorite Disney story is. It's Hercules, by the way. Even Hercules' story is really fucked up and it's Greek. But he knows the fluffy Disney versions. He doesn't know the actual storybook versions. And yes, I will absolutely share those with him when he gets a little bit older, but he'll go on to tell his children and his children's children probably the Disney version just because it's so well known. That's what everybody's into now. That's the story everybody knows. Yeah, Norse mythology is really, really good. Uh, there was a show, I can't remember if it was on Netflix or HBO or Hulu or something, but it was called The Almighty Johnsons, and I think they did a really, really good job with that. It went a little off skew in the later seasons, but it started off really, really strong. And even the storybook series that I was thinking about, oh crap, what was it called? The town was literally called Storybrooke. And then uh oh my goodness, that is gonna bug me. I've got to look that up real quick, or else it's gonna be one of those things that I can't get through. Where's my Google Chrome? There it is. Oh, well, I guess it's not gonna pull that up for some reason. Yeah, oh well. Y'all can imagine. There we go. Did it this way. Caps was on. Once Upon a Time, Jesus. Why was that so hard to remember? You remember buying a book about Loki and his wife and it turned to be a Marvel fanfic? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I mean that's another thing is every generation going forward is gonna go know Loki as Tom Hiddleston. Like that's who Loki is now. That is what everybody imagines Loki to look like now. We'll go back to this. Cool. Man, that was gonna bug me. Is he seriously a redhead? I His hair's always looked darker to me. I'm just looking it up on my phone this time. Tom Hiddleston's natural color is blonde, not red, while he has sported various reds or reddish shades in his roles, particularly as Loki. These are usually achieved through hair dye. Some fans have even mistakenly referred to his natural blonde hair as strawberry blonde or ginger due to the reddish tones he sometimes displays. Oh wait, Loki's a redhead, Jesus. I swear I'm blonde sometimes. Like, not even kidding. My hair is, like, my natural hair color is very dark. And I've got a split dye and half of it's red. And I really, really wish I had blonde hair. One, the dyeing would be so much easier. But for two, like, when I get my brain cells to rub together, we're just gonna fuck that. We're gonna move on. They look creepy and scary.
Yeah, that's me. Back when. Long time ago.
Golly.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
So can the axe technically kill our wolfman?
Wonder what the story was.
You've been bald for so long you don't even remember your hair color?
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
He looks different here. Although so does she. What made you decide to go bald?
Colin and his brothers. Yeah, that's her all right. Long time ago. Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
Yeah, see, he was terrified.
Odd crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Did you ever think about getting a toupee?
Well, maybe it's time that
Or like
changed.
the stimulated hair growths? Let's see if we can get some more here. You seen the ring? Oh, no, that was just the end of it. Okay. Oh, but there was something here.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
What's it say about that?
Oh.
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic
Doesn't even take you
word.
20 minutes.
Do.
Makes animals shit gold.
I'm guessing it takes you about the 20 minutes when it's
Yes.
overgrown.
The axe of the woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite
Frog
what I'm
Prince?
looking for.
Turns out that Toad's son is actually the Frog Prince. Yeah, they really are. And I think it's because they're considered cosmetic versus like life-saving. And even then, life-saving's expensive as fuck nowadays. Stupidly
Mirror,
so.
mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Blah, 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 Fable. Faith.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Hmm.
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Hmm.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Oh, yeah.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
So, King's dead.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
And he's dead too.
What's he been doing?
No, he's not
Where
dead.
is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building.
It's
red
time.
window shutters.
Red frames.
What's it time for?
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
What happened?
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah.
Also, I
I'll have
just
to leave for
realized.
now.
Oh, shit. I just realized that TikTok chat wasn't up. It hasn't been connected this entire fucking time. So I have no idea who has said what or what has happened there. Sorry about that, guys. I can't believe you saved up the 10K, quite frankly. Oh, you're gonna do it at the worst time possible, aren't you?
Come on. We're going over there.
Ow.
Sorry.
Okay. We'll do it right after this cutscene.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, he is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
You have saved up forever.
Toad, got your glamour yet?
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... well, hang on.
No.
Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I hate how his hair is
I
clipping
couldn't
through the
really
back of his
tell.
shirt.
But he could be in trouble.
Hers is too.
We should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
No, we're
Whenever
going
you're
to
ready.
see Toad first. No offense. Like, that sounded serious. If it gives me a choice. Because,
Toad's
you
name
know.
was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was.
Also, the
it
fact that they
seemed
didn't clean up
Toad
the
was
blood
having
on
a
the step.
scene.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, you didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Toads.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Well, that's the thing is, the investigation is going to stay where it's at.
It's me,
Toad's, like, something is happening at Toad's place right now. Like, that is very important.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Exactly. Like,
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
before it does that, for one, I am also going to shut my door real quick. I will be. Yeah. Okay. I gotta like work myself up for this one. I knew somebody was gonna do it at some point. Like, don't get me wrong, but I didn't think it was gonna be so soon. Okay. Ara. I just had to cringe so hard at myself. Let's go back to the game now. I want to go back to the game. I want to go back to the game. I want to go back to the game.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey!
What are you doing?
Here.
What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? What are you doing?
Shit.
I think you still can, but I can't exactly remember how.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
I don't even remember half of this shit.
So most of this is what we knocked around anyway. I like my PC too. It makes things a lot easier. Rip the phone off.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice to them, okay?
My PS4 ended up in a house fire a couple years ago.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White. Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother. Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Something's wrong.
He's fine, Miss White. Just
Something ain't right.
Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Lana.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now.
No.
Don't need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
I don't think Toad is such a good guy.
Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just behind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing?
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Mm-hmm.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
I'll talk to you in a minute. And there's blood. Nobody here is injured.
What happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was
Mhm.
poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi,
Except you don't
go
have an
mother
injury.
now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Uh-huh.
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah? Still fresh?
Well, like
Mhm.
I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must
It
have
was your
helped
foot.
some on the furnishments.
Except it was your
If
foot.
you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I
Uh-huh.
cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about
But
something.
I'm not.
Mhm.
Just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yeah, something ain't right. Finger marks at the bottom.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Okay, that I can believe, but
Scared
it's
Junior
still
off to
unplausible
death.
in this situation.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
You wouldn't need keys because the lock's been busted for weeks.
So, why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just What are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted.
No,
And I'll tell you what
because
else.
after a
It's
few weeks it becomes
bringing
second
all this
nature.
shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
All you have to have is a habit of about 3 days before you break it. Or set it in stone, basically. If you do it for 3 to 4 days-ish, it... We're gonna talk to Snow first. I guess, because I thought I was gonna talk to him.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Also, there's no kitchen or anything. It's literally just the living room and the one bedroom. But yeah, we'll talk to him.
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Are we going to be mean? I don't want to be mean.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
Please?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on. There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad,
I've seen everything.
I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Big boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right?
I'm trying to, because...
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Toad, just quit lying, please.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Come on.
Come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings.
Oh,
I'm
this is
sorry
bullshit.
I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Right.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not
When you tell me the
friendly.
truth.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
You lied.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that? Butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. And come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know.
And instantly melts when she comes out. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, I've been searching for clues
but he
and...
pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
I'm sure it is. The donkey.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. With my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
I think we should open it. Because whoever killed her stole this from her.
Sorry. Faith.
Oh.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Exactly, like Toad's just wasting time.
So, the princess now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Like, I didn't want to hit him. Like, I'm not gonna do that, but...
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
In the magic mirror
Excuse me.
apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Dude's gonna be dead in
like
here.
I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
So, I'm just the muscle here. Shit, at least it's cute muscle. Yep, he's dead.
Just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
He's dead.
Can you hear me?
I think going to Toads is what killed him, but... Maybe? Maybe not. He's been dead a long time. Yeah, he's been dead. Oh, he's not dead.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No, let me go. is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Okay, if you're gonna tell us shit, why not let us save you? Pay the rent next week, pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye.
Did you find it yet?
Suppose I hurry just in case that's a timed thing.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened? Okay. I think no matter what we ask there. Yeah, he'll be dead.
Do you still
Okay.
have that letter?
Have fun lurking.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry.
Damn.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
He was definitely shot in the head. But was it by self or...
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
That's what we're all wondering. Looks like something was sitting there.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Hmm.
Still a little sticky.
It's a Murphy bed. There's gonna be another body here, isn't there? No?
Son of a...
What is that?
It stuck to the bed a little.
My dearest Faith, I never...
Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing
that I have.
This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hmm. So this was a suicide, I guess?
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
But she left. Like, she left for a reason. I'm gonna say. There's blood over here too.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Yeah. Bullet hole.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
But the blood over here, I don't understand. Because it was through the side of his head. It's almost like they shot him and then shot at the wall to make it seem like a suicide. Like, rigged everything up, saying that Faith was leaving.
Sleeping pills.
But if they came in, shot him through the temple, and then shot the wall to make it look like it passed through the chair, that could work.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Yeah, why can't we take this then?
That doesn't really help.
Secondhand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Definitely Faith. Oh, shit.
Stay here.
Oh.
No!
Oh, I am so glad I'm not wearing a heart monitor. I about jumped out of my skin.
Stop! Leave me alone!
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Ow. QTs. Oh. You should not be allowed to put QTEs right after a scene like that. Like, you cannot jump out of shit. Ow. Ooh. Ow. That hurt. That hurt. Let's go. Oh, it must be so nice being a Fable like this. Just being able to jump out of 2-story buildings. 3-story, whatever it was. Also, fat man, you're trying to run from a wolf.
We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch.
Seriously.
Run after you. Why did you run? What? Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
You were in his closet.
Dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Come on. I'm bringing you in.
What? Why?
Questioning.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Then why didn't you leave? Or, I don't know,
You're
call it in?
the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
I just realized they were Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
He almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
Oh, You know that fucking hurt.
Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Yo, how long is chapter 1?
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
There's
I know
no
it's still
telling.
early, but I just feel a step behind.
Mm-mm.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
It could have been the pimp. But we don't
Can't
even know
tell
who
if
the
you
pimp
don't know
is.
or just won't say.
I don't know. That's the problem.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was. Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
The tension is so
It's
thick you could cut
nothing.
it with a
I
butter
just-
knife.
seeing all this today. There are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined.
Mm-hmm.
We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
Mm-hmm.
To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The Fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door. Through
Dude,
the
a
cockroach
cell-shaded
tunnels asking
VTuber
for
model would be so
anything, even
dope.
help. Well, I turn you away.
It'd be really, really cool.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
I do. She seems like she's got this under control. See, she seems like
maybe
she'd
you
be a
should
really
have her
great
say.
mayor, honestly.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully there's no more jump scares.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
Always.
That's what I always say when somebody tells me to be safe, or always. My Nana used to make sure I said it before I went out the door. And promised her that I would text her when I made it home.
What do you want, Sheriff?
In
I
the
was
neighborhood.
Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay?
Who is
Just want to know
she?
the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
The tattoo is pretty.
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
Damn.
I guess Tweedledee and Tweedledum robbed us.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Yeah, seriously. I don't understand pickled eggs. Free beer tomorrow.
Stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
What customers?
You know what I need.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was all right. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of your...
Oh, look at that. He's back. Restroom is for regular employees. Regulars and employees only. Tough shit.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and
What was that about, you haven't seen him in weeks?
Number one or number two? For your sake, I hope it was two. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
you and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
That
Well,
makes
Woody,
two of us.
That makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this. Maybe he
Who
don't
is
want to
he?
talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Grim.
Grim.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were. Well,
I am streaming on Twitch right now.
Big bad wolf.
I just got my TikTok chat working a minute ago, or about 30 minutes ago.
Fucking world is that, huh?
not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely
Yeah.
image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
I
Amongst
mean-
other things, sure.
He's not wrong, though.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought you might give me a reward.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Just let him keep talking. Don't say a word.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
You're backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that.
What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help.
If you act like a dick, yeah, I don't expect anybody to help you.
Her paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, good.
Oh, of course.
Should've walked out of here when you had the chance.
He's fucking ugly.
You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
I should have hit him. I should have hit him. I would have felt better about this. I should have hit him. Oh shit. That one fucking hurt. No, it didn't, apparently. Oh! I know that one did, though. Fuck. Can we quit getting our ass beat now? Oh. This is not good. How did he get hotter? Oh shit. Not trying to kill him. Maybe I am.
He's had enough.
Nope. We're not tearing off his arm. We are not tearing off his arm. That is not okay.
Whiskey.
Now.
Double.
Thank you. The whole bottle works. There we go. Pay for the drink.
Shit. It's not
No.
like we were gonna pay for it anyway.
I was gonna pay for it.
Think about it.
I forgot we gave it to Faith.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No, but if you throw a punch at me.
Hey, he started it.
That's the whole thing, is he fucking started it.
$100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck.
What in the hell just happened? Oh, do we go after... Who do we go after? We'll go after Woody. Fuck it. Tweedledee's looking for just...
You wouldn't hurt me. You said you wouldn't run.
He's looking for just as much information as we are.
Guy's covered in
You
blood,
taught him how to do that?
go?
No one asked you.
It is such a hard choice.
I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Oh. I am the Eggman Diner. Mate, if you hadn't ran, it wouldn't be an issue.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
We're gonna come back to him being murdered, aren't we? Or is there another murder going on? No! It's Beauty! No! Wait. 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 Exactly, don't access, you won't be sus. I don't want to keep going. I don't want it to be Beauty. God damn it. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want it. I don't want it. No, don't tell me to get ready. Don't tell me these things. Oh. Oh no. No. I'm gonna mute because I'm probably gonna end up crying. No. Az, don't do this to me. Y'all picked this in the Discord. Why are y'all doing this to me? Oh, there's Faith. It's gonna be Beauty, isn't it? Fuck. Or is it just Faith's head? Wait. Wait, it was just Faith. Okay.
You had something very special.
Wait,
Who
was
else
it?
is involved? The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the big fat guy still on
My heart is like beating out of my chest right
You're
now.
dependent on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Okay, so Beauty is still missing, is what it is. All it was is they found Faith's head. Okay.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Friend on friend in the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
I want to do chapter 2. Like, would it be such a bad idea? Oh. Went to help Toad before Prince Lawrence, yeah. You can prevent it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go back and play through that so I can actually see what's going on. When it came down to the wire, we grabbed the woodsman. Who says I can only play 1 chapter per stream? This is my stream. I can do what I want to. What about it? It's not much saving. So do you get... I hate to ask this. If you do prevent, quote unquote, prevent his death and he does live like 10 minutes longer, is it just you there for his death where he ends up shooting himself? Because, like... Because I assume you're going to be the one to tell him that Faith is dead. And then he's going to lose his shit and then kill himself. So he still has the bullet hole? You just got there before his ending. Join the discussion now. I don't think there's much discussion after. He'll still be wounded. Okay. Man. This is such a good game. Like, I'm really, really enjoying this one. It really is. And I'm really glad that you suggested it in our Discord, because that was great. Man. So, since we got here, right, Telltale is such a good... We may end up having to do the Walking Dead series or the Borderlands one here for stream. Extras? Oh, we had unlocked more books. These are just the glamours. Prince Lawrence. Yeah, because see, he had the one in his chest and then he had the one in his head. Okay. Woohoo! Welcome in. So the chest one is the one that ended up doing in. Grendel. He terrorized Norse mead halls. But lately he hates the noise of the city. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Bigby's mercy. So we'll do that. And then we can either jump into our normal true crime, or we can play a round of Uma Musume. I still haven't even opened it since last time. Thank you. It is actually our updated one, so this is what the patch is going to look like soon. We're getting things in order, and we try. Honestly, it's a lot easier to control Twitch's functions through OBS rather than TikTok. And I know everybody's like, well, just do the virtual camera to your TikTok studio or whatever. My problem is I'm an idiot. Like, I that's how mine got so messed up last time, and I actually had to quit streaming on TikTok for quite a while. Like, I think I did it the first stream, was playing around with some stuff, and was like, yeah, I can do this. I can totally do this. Ended up really screwing up OBS and Streamlabs. And then I was like, well, I've got to uninstall everything, reinstall everything, reset up scenes, reset up everything else. So now I've learned I don't touch TikTok stuff. Like even earlier today, the TikTok live chat itself for some reason never showed up in my OBS. So I was sitting there, I was looking at the comments because I've also got multi-chat up, and I'm like, I can see the Twitch comments. I can see those, and I don't stream on YouTube. So what is going on here? Right? I am doing this all by myself. So as kind of helps me keep track in the chat, and SiriBot is great for the spam. As for that, like, we're just winging it here. We're rolling with it. Let's pull up YouTube. Oh, I'm sitting here looking at my YouTube screen, and something about Cinder popped up. Why are you not wanting to act right? Why is my display capture not wanting to work? Well, what I'm reading is Cinder dropped from promo after hiatus. Fans erupt. If I could get my freaking screen to work. There we go. For whatever reason, my other display doesn't want to work. Yeah. That's freaking weird. But okay. We'll roll with it, I guess. And TikTok is okay. Yeah. If it works, it works. Shit. I'm not mad at it. I don't know. It was probably something from The Wolf Among Us taking over my screens earlier. There we go. Go to my playlist, go to watch party. We watched this one. We've watched quite a few of these. Let's watch Iwu
I will
today.
drop you on the ground and tase you if you do not quit resisting me.
Once they indicate to me that the survivors want
See,
to talk
I want to watch
enforcement.
funny body cams.
We're past that point now. I have personal experience with the CT team. They usually try and convince the victims not to talk to us. And I don't.
What'd you grab
we're
to
not gonna
eat?
play that game
Because
today.
my
You know we
stomach
don't do
is
that,
growling so hard right now.
No, I do know you do. Some of your people do that.
We are the legal authority, no matter what Burning Man thinks.
Deputies are dispatched when two women report that they've been
Dude was
violated
all up in his
non-consensual encounters at
jizzies
Burning
there.
Man. But what begins as a straightforward attempt
We
to talk
are
to
the
them
law,
escalates
no
into a
matter what
tense power
Burning
struggle
Man
when
thinks.
Police run up against significant pushback from festival volunteers.
I've got some macaroni in my pantry. I may end up making
The
after
following
this
report
now.
is based on
That
official
doesn't
police
sound bad.
records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now.
Sounds
Please
really,
note
really
that all
good.
persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless
Am I the
and
only one that
until
can eat like an
proven guilty in a
entire
court of
box of
law.
macaroni to
On August
myself?
31st, 2022, Pershing County Sheriff's deputies at the annual Burning Man Festival in Nevada received word about two disturbing reports that required
Also, Art,
immediate
you're gonna have to let me know how that
investigation,
coffee
but
is.
quickly run into resistance from the yellow-clad volunteers of the Emergency Services
You can.
Department, an official agency of Burning Man that responds when there are
I'm trying to
reports
cut
of
out
trouble.
caffeine, and I miss coffee. I miss coffee and monsters so much.
So, yeah, there's a little confusion with dispatch. So I have two SAT teams on scene, the sexual assault teams that are now talking to both.
The fact that they have to have
victims, the
SAT teams on
survivors,
sites like this.
And once they indicate to me that the survivors want to talk to law enforcement.
Now, unfortunately, we're past that point now.
Yeah.
Look, I will go in alone. That's why I'm dressed down. Okay. And if they want to tell me they don't want to talk to me, I need that on my camera, and then we're done. But
she said it, but sexual attack team or sexual assault team. Basically, if something happens,
Burning Man Festival in Nevada received word about
if something happens like this, they're there to offer comfort and support and resources and
from the yellow-clad volunteers of the Emergency Services Department, an official agency of Burning Man that responds when there are reports of trouble.
Hi, I'm the ESD duty chief. How you doing?
Hey, I'm Donna Robinson. I'm the investigator.
So, yeah, there's a little confusion with dispatch. So I have
two SAT
teams on scene, the sexual assault.
Yeah, sexual assault teams.
Teams that are now talking to both the victims,
the survivors,
and once they indicate to me that the survivors want to talk to law enforcement.
We were gonna do funny body cams.
Okay, look, I will go in alone.
People acting like idiots.
Okay, and if they want to tell me they don't want to talk to me, I need that on my camera, and then we're done. But I can't have anybody interfering. Once we're advised of it, we are obligated to at least talk to the victims.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you from my standpoint, it didn't come from Rangers.
Though sometimes mistaken for police, the Black Rock Rangers are volunteers who, according to Burning Man's website, help participants and staff work through problems.
Yeah.
I don't know where
No, it came over the wall. I'll tell you exactly where it came from. Your dispatchers leaned over the wall and said there were two sex assault victims here and dispatched law enforcement. That's exactly where it came from. Yep.
Good.
So it doesn't matter. I mean, Reno, you know I'm fair, and I have a good reputation with the Rangers as being an investigator. So, you know, if I'm okay with going in alone, so I can talk to him.
So I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll just, we'll play this. We'll play this nice and easy, and we'll see. I don't want to traumatize them any more than they have been.
Each year, Burning Man organizers transform the playa into a temporary city with quasi-official departments like the ESD and Black Rock Rangers. Also,
it's cool that they have all of these resources set up.
Zendo, who were similarly hesitant to allow law enforcement free access to the two women.
I'm wondering what's going on.
Hi, I'm here.
Yeah, no, we really enjoy their crime videos around here.
I'm an investigator. Okay, and I've been told that
we like making fun of stupid people.
Of sexual assault. I need to speak with them. I'm obligated by law to speak with them. If they don't want to talk to me without any coaching from you guys, then that's fine. But I have to get it and cover my butt.
Okay.
Okay.
So it sounds like this is
Like, I hope they have the guy at the end of this and they just railroad him.
Well, and is it domestic violence or is it sexual assault?
Or I'm sorry, a sexual violence.
Okay. Is the perpetrator a husband, boyfriend, domestic partner, or something like that?
No.
Okay. Is this a stranger thing or is this somebody she met? Is it a she and a he? I don't know, and I don't know yet.
Don't get the information from these peeps. Go in, get the information from the girls first, and then come get information from everyone around.
There's somebody here to talk to you.
That way you can get a good baseline story, one, before they forget it, and two, before their memory starts blocking it out, and three, so that they don't get scared, basically.
Then I'm interfering in your investigation.
And
yes, you are.
And then you could possibly be arrested, just so you know.
Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that.
Because I don't think you want to ruin your burn by getting arrested.
I don't want to ruin my burn.
No, absolutely not.
As Investigator Robinson deals with representatives of Zendo, a group that provides support for people experiencing non-ordinary states of consciousness, Deputy Boyer lays out some facts for the ESD duty chief.
Now dispatch is saying they never called you guys at all.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, it's just so you and I are clear. I'm cool with whatever you guys do, but I'm sorry it's such a cluster. It's frustrating for everybody.
You know, it is, right? Because we're no matter what Burning Man thinks, a lot of these rules are Burning Man's rules. People don't understand that, right? And so we are the law enforcement authority here. Yeah. And unfortunately, like, no disrespect to the Rangers or anything like that, but we do this every day. This isn't 1 week in the dirt for us, right? And so
these people do it to feel like heroes, is essentially what I'm getting here.
Reports of sexual assault, whether it's first party or third party.
Like, they're trying to keep it internal instead of taking it to the proper authorities.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not gonna bode well for anybody if someone has to go to jail.
Like her right there. Like,
one of those things.
She feels like they're in the wrong, I feel like.
You know?
Inside the Zendo site, Investigator Robinson's efforts are delayed as crisis intervention team members.
The people with body cams are the actual cops, but the ones running around in, like, the Desert Ranger outfits and the big yellow vest, they're just the internal, like, Burning Man, quote-unquote, security.
I have personal experience. The CDT team, they usually try and convince them.
For small things, sure. Like, if somebody's getting too messed up or something, like, just go ahead and have them leave, or ask them to leave the venue or go back to their tent or something. But when it comes to something so important, contact the local authorities, like your actual authorities.
Well, why don't we go talk to them and
these people have no jurisdiction, no authority. They are just people. They're people that signed up to be security, just like at an anime convention or most businesses.
Thank you.
Most businesses have a security guard now, and legally they can't do anything besides attempt to talk to you.
And I'm okay with that, but I also have.
You go have fun at the sauna. I've never been to one.
Blocking our investigations.
Yeah. So that doesn't feel good. You're all out here taking care of people.
Well, and the big thing is,
I have been protection at an anime convention before, and I did enjoy it. I really miss being able to go to anime conventions.
With the investigation stalling, the two deputies meet at the fence to discuss their next
Have fun.
Either let Wagner or Carmichael know what's going on.
Okay. Are they preventing you from having access?
We want to finish our interview first.
Which one needs to go to jail? I'll put one of them in cuffs. I don't care.
I'll put one of them in cuffs.
That are in there with her. I don't want to traumatize the victim by making a big scene right now.
Yeah, it's a simple question, right?
No, that's
right.
Like, hey guys, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just want to double check, make sure you don't have a use for law enforcement, right?
No,
I mean,
but the girl in the black shirt, the Zendo person.
She was the one that obstructed me.
Mm-hmm.
Go to jail.
Oh, just straight up, she's going to jail.
Or anything like that. We are the legal authority in this county, not Zendo, not Burning Man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Despite that declaration, however, Robinson continues to encounter setbacks inside the camp.
Yeah, because I'm about ready to stick my head in there whether they want it or not. They're trying to what?
Wake her up. She's sleeping. So.
It's an awful long time to be waking somebody up. No, they're not. They're letting her sleep and they're on the bed talking to each other.
That's what they're trying to do, but the event security won't let her in.
Caressing her arm, but that's not trying to wake somebody up.
Like they're trying to stall her for some reason.
Again, they've let her to the tent, but they are denying and refusing access to either victim.
Exactly, they're denying it.
Waited long enough, leading to a confrontation that will dramatically change the course of the evening.
Hi guys, I'm Donna. Hi. Can I come in and talk to you for a second, ma'am?
He's the sus
I'm
one?
a Persian County Sheriff's Office. I'm an investigator.
It was a woman. A woman in the yellow jacket.
From you, I need to talk to her.
Well, she's asked me to talk on her behalf.
Well, I'm sorry,
No.
that's not legally
You'll need to get
acceptable.
my supervisor. This I'm not going to have a power struggle with you. My supervisor
Yeah,
is
and
Renee.
let me explain to you. You can come on out here.
I will.
Come on out.
I'm going to get my supervisor involved.
That's
You
fine.
go right ahead.
Away from.
Go right the fuck ahead.
If you continue to invade my investigation, you will be arrested.
Oh, good. Let's get my supervisor and talk about that. So I've been out here for.
Listen.
It doesn't matter if you've been out here for
No,
years.
I'm not leaving. I'm not going to traumatize her.
Supervisor, please. Her name is Renee. Yeah. You'd like
Nope.
to step away.
No.
I'm not.
She's not going to talk to you.
Well,
It doesn't
I can hear
matter.
that from her.
That's
At this
Not
point,
you.
she's
No.
in
Victims.
No.
protection.
I've been here 5 years.
I've been
It-
here
Never had
longer.
an interaction like this.
Well,
Ever.
I'm an investigator for this very purpose.
We can tell.
I'm dressed down for this. I am very well liked by Burning Man.
I need your help.
But as the woman calls for her supervisor, Robinson signals her partner to come put her in handcuffs.
Well, that ended that. Excuse me. It's now a law enforcement matter, ma'am. Yep.
All I'm asking you to do is step out of earshot of the person that's traumatized.
I don't have
Be
to talk
centered.
loud, but I'm not stepping. No, no, I'm not.
Darling.
Ma'am. Nope. It's too late. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back.
Wait.
Nope.
Wait,
Drop you
no.
on the ground and tase you if you do not quit resisting me.
Stop. Just detain her for right now.
Tell me why.
Yep, because she's delaying and obstructing my investigator and trying to get her to leave.
Okay. What's the investigation?
Detain her.
Yep. We're investigating 2 sex assaults that were reported to us.
Renee, I'll meet you near.
Yep.
Or to us.
Nope, to us.
Okay.
It doesn't matter who they were reported to. At that point, it's a sexual assault.
Okay, ma'am, you're being detained, so we're going this way.
I will gladly
We're
walk.
going to go to the playa.
It's
Sir, I will gladly walk in your direction.
it is up to the government officials,
And I'm telling you,
the ones that have an actual badge.
You're hurting my arm. Sir, if you could not.
They are. That's exactly what they are. They're mall
you need to
cops.
comply with me. You're being
Like that's
detained at this
exactly
point.
what's going on.
Yes, we're walking this
They're
direction.
they're being mall cops.
Yep, we're being recorded, so it's okay.
You can see I'm complying. If you could let go of my arm, please.
Nope. You are under my care and control at this point in time.
Can everyone see I'm complying, please?
They're the hall monitors.
Everyone see I'm complying?
Ma'am, you need to keep walking.
Can you tell me where
They're
we're going?
just
We're going to that patrol vehicle, ma'am. You are no longer complying with
they
this
got a
order.
power trip.
Can everyone see I'm
Ma'am.
complying?
Is that too loud? I was trying to adjust the volume some.
Don't get drugged. Keep up with him.
An officer with the Bureau of Land Management steps in to assist, but the woman, a registered nurse named Hannah Hoekstra, remains unhappy about her treatment.
What is your name, officer?
Deputy Boyer.
I didn't know if my voice was getting lost in all the arguing over here.
Not arrested.
We'll see.
Because man, they are definitely going at it.
I am giving you direct orders.
You're hurting my shoulder.
They're lawful orders.
Sir,
you
you're
are
hurting my
pulling
shoulder.
against me.
Honey, he's not pulling on your
You are
shoulder.
pulling back from me.
I've never had handcuffs on me in my life.
Okay.
Can I interject something?
Nope.
No, you cannot. You can leave.
Renee, all I asked was that they step away from the tent so that the victim couldn't hear. And I said that, she said she'll need to tell me, and I said that's fine.
I have Anna in route.
It doesn't matter.
Attention, right?
Well, he just said I was arrested. So.
Okay, well then there you are. But
Yeah,
when
because
in
you're
handcuffs,
obstructing.
At that point, and you say you're complying, okay. But when you say you're compliant and you're putting your whole body weight away from what you're not walking with,
Oh,
you're
I
not
walked with him,
complying.
and it's on record that I'm walking with him. But thank you for educating me.
Inside Zendo's
She's
camp, one of the
she's
women
got
Robinson
such
was
a
trying to reach
holier than
emerges from
thou
the tent.
attitude that it makes me want to just like
This is
Okay.
really
Oh, I am so sorry.
She's had a really hard day.
Okay, let me step in so we can do this privately.
I really don't want her.
I'm here to help you, sweetheart, so this person doesn't do this anymore to you.
Or to anybody
Okay?
else.
It really is not that bad of a situation. I really just want to go back to my camp.
Okay,
But
Joel,
you know
it'll
what
be
this
deleted.
makes me want to do is never ever tell anyone ever again when this stuff
Okay.
happens, because they have effective support services here. And I felt better 1 minute ago. I was
Just
about
give
to
me
go
your
home.
name, and if you don't want to make a report, just tell me you don't want to make a report, and I will
She
leave.
be able to go back to her camp?
Absolutely.
The woman gives her name to Investigator Robinson and declines
If
to
they had
file a
just let
report
her
at this
step
time.
in, say,
Are you feeling a
hey,
little
you know,
better now?
I'm not.
Yeah, I just didn't like seeing that.
Yeah, it's one of the
Well,
victims.
Unfortunately, when somebody impedes our investigation, they can be arrested.
Meanwhile, Hannah notices a camera and uses the opportunity to make a public statement.
I was police the whole time. Said she wanted to come in. Can I give you my email so you can send that to me, please?
Oh, what the hell?
All needed as well for the prosecution.
At Hannah's request, Deputy Boyer loosens her cuffs before ultimately moving them to the front.
What is your
Like,
first
they're
name?
trying to be nice.
Hannah?
They've been trying
what's
to
your
be
last name?
nice.
I'd rather not say right now, but I'll give you my
Ma'am.
last initial.
Ma'am, in the state of Nevada, you are required to provide identification to me. That in itself is another crime. You are required by the state of Nevada.
I don't have any ID on me.
No. You can verbally provide it to me, but you are required to provide it to me.
In what instance?
Miss, if you don't identify yourself, you can be transported to Person County. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't need to know the bad things.
No. It's not bad. I'm saying
So here
you'll be
Though reluctant to give her name, Hannah is willing to share some
They're gonna
background
fingerprint you
information
anyway.
she deems relevant.
They're gonna figure who you out are anyway.
To testify there twice for attempted murder trial.
So
I know the DA well.
Okay,
So-
perfect. Yeah, that's great. So what I can do is get all your info as my partner's requested, and then take you back to her and uncuff you because she would like to talk it out
It's
with you,
not
and
that
I'm
they
gonna
don't
release you back to
have
ESC.
effective services.
Let's go.
As
It's
Hannah
the
gives
fact
deputy
that
her details,
they think that their
Robinson tries to
authority
find
ranks
common
higher
ground with the head
than
of
the
emergency
police
services,
officers.
who isn't pleased with how this
They
went down.
they could
Does that
have
person want to
said,
talk to
hey,
you?
you know, we'll let you step in here for a
Once I
minute. If
talked
she
to her,
says that she
said,
wants
"I
to
may
give a
wanna talk to
statement,
you
we'll
later."
step out.
I gave her
We
my
can let her do
information,
that.
and
If she
but
doesn't,
I
you can
need
get her
to
name.
hear her.
You can say
I
that,
need to
you
get
know,
her
she doesn't
name,
want a
and I
statement.
need to
It's
hear
on your
her
body
say,
cam. You can
I
leave.
don't want to talk right now.
Everybody's
And
happy.
if they say that to us personally, then we're done.
Exactly.
Hear that?
Okay.
But that's not the law.
Yes,
The
it
NRS
is.
does not say that. NRS 629 does not
I
say
am.
that.
There
and
is
VAWA
case
doesn't
law.
say that either.
There is case law out of Sparks, Nevada, where officers didn't take a report and said they were told, and I don't know all the details because I can't remember it per se, but there's bad case law against law enforcement for not doing a proper investigation on a sexual assault. If we can come out and at least talk face to face with the victim or survivor, I should say, then, and they say we don't want to talk to you as long as they haven't been, I don't want to say coerced, but convinced
Coached?
not to talk to us.
You know we don't do that, right? Like, ever.
No,
It
I
doesn't
do know you
matter.
do. Some of your people do that.
They, you know what?
In the past.
I mean,
in the
this hurts
past.
my soul.
Yeah.
Because our team we spend so much time trying to talk to
I will just tell you, I had a friend years ago that was a CIT person for you guys, and she came out and told me, she goes, they tell us in our briefing, convince them not to talk to law enforcement.
Hannah is released after spending 14 minutes in handcuffs, an ordeal
A
that she
whole
has
14
consistently
minutes.
used one word to describe.
I'm cooperating. This is quite uncomfortable and traumatizing. It's a traumatizing
It's
situation.
traumatizing.
My body's
I can only
freaked
understand.
out. This is a traumatic experience, so my recall may not
How-
be great. Where are we going?
We're gonna go to those two deputies right over there, so I'll follow you.
If it's the lady that had me put in handcuffs.
Oh yeah, they were absolutely trying to
the-
protect Burning Man.
The sergeant.
As long as there's no bad
has nothing to
publicity
do with
like
this,
stuff
so-
like this coming out,
So
because
the
you never
lady
hear
that
about this stuff
was
at
verbally
Burning Man.
challenging me when I asked her to
Like,
step away from the
you
tent.
hear about all the good things,
Okay,
about
that's
all
fine.
the
I'll
friends
take you over
people
to the other
make,
side and then
about
I'll let the
how
sergeant know.
it was such a
With this
hit.
territorial dispute winding down,
Nobody's
Investigator
ever going to
Robinson
tell
provides
you the
support
bad
to the
things
second
about it.
woman, who
And if they
also
can
decides
keep it
against
internal
filing
to
a
keep those
complaint.
bad
Let me
things
tell you
out
this
of the
right now,
media
Lance,
and keep their funding coming in,
is
they are
not
absolutely
your fault.
going to do it.
Okay? It
That's
is
that's
not
human nature.
your fault.
You
At
never
all.
want to show
You
somebody
did
your weaker sides as a
nothing
human
wrong,
because you're
okay?
scared they'll take
And I've
advantage
gotten
of it.
some
Okay,
pretty
fine.
Oh,
But if
don't cry,
things like
sweetheart.
this are happening,
Okay.
somebody needs to
I've
take advantage of
gotten
it
some
and
notifications off.
expose it.
Okay.
As the sun
Like,
sets over
either
Burning Man,
becoming a
Robinson tries to end
CIT
things on a
and
positive note with the ESD
maybe
chief.
recording this
See, if I
briefing
could
that the
have
cop
handled
was
the first
talking
one like
about,
that,
being
that
like,
one,
you know, they're
we would have
telling
been
us
gone
in
like
the
an hour
briefing
ago.
not to talk to police.
So,
Convince them
are we
not
good?
to talk to
Yeah, are
law
you and I
enforcement.
good? You and I are great. Okay.
Something like
The
that,
men in the
hard
situation,
evidence that they cannot
they're
deny.
like they're
Absolutely.
pissed on the tree. I'm just, I don't like it. It's none of their business. We need to take care of this person. The person who is, and that's
But
why
at the moment, it's just a pissing match between
for
both
this
of them.
purpose. Is but that kind of
I understand the
aggression
investigator
just makes
has the
things
right to
worse.
be there, but
At
she's
least
kind of
one
like
ESD
feeding into it
volunteer
too.
appears to agree.
Using the tone, but cutting her off
heard
and
that.
not letting her
Detective,
explain
a
like
sexual
this.
assault. And I have a quick question. Is it your policy to threaten to tase somebody that's already handcuffed?
She wasn't already handcuffed.
I will talk to him about it, and I will have the sergeant.
I'll write that in a report.
So,
You can talk to me all you want.
no,
I'll be putting that in a report.
that's fine. You have that right. Thank you for being positive and cool. And we're all here for the victim or survivor. I have to get used to saying it that way.
I get that.
But I think this was this escalated to a point it didn't need to escalate to.
No, it didn't, because
In August
everybody was in a fucking
2024,
pissing match
2
with
years
each other.
later, Hannah Hoekstra sued the Pershing County Sheriff's Office for false imprisonment, alleging that the bodily injuries, public humiliation, and emotional distress she suffered
I
that
won't
day
lie to
led
you,
to
yes.
PTSD,
Things
and
like this
forced her
do
to
happen
stop
at
working
anime
as a
conventions.
forensic nurse. The case
But
is still
they also
ongoing.
happen in
Her
the back
lawsuit
alley streets in
describes
your
the work
neighborhood.
Hannah was engaged in when she was detained.
They happen
Upon initial
at
interaction
a
with
family
Ms.
friend's
Hoekstra,
house.
the female patient informed Ms.
Things
Hoekstra
like
that she had
this
discussed
are
and
not
consented to snuggle with the
limited
male
or
acquaintance in
subjected
his
to
air-conditioned tent,
just
but
these big
objected to and
gatherings
was
of people.
emotionally distraught by his intentional contact with her thigh. The female patient did not at any time allege
I
that she
think
was sexually
every single
assaulted.
time that we've had word of something like this happening at an anime convention, it was handled by police. Like it was never handled internally, just because of we want to get them as much help as possible. I want to get somebody as much help as possible. If it is a bad situation, if things are happening beyond your control and it's scary, reach out. Like, absolutely reach out every single time. True, never been one, so I thought lack of intoxicant was a little safer. No, it really doesn't. And the problem is with anime conventions, a lot of people are drunk. Like, a lot of underage people are drunk as well because everybody's drinking in their hotel rooms. There are a lot of drugs. I was trying to think. The last anime convention that I went to was probably like 2017, 2018, something like that. I want to say. And it was. Oh, you're in ad jail. I'll wait for a second. Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. We'll get there. It's getting there. We're gonna watch that one next, and then we'll end it for today. Probably. There's a new check video out though. My YouTube feed is just a whole hot mess. There's Final Fantasy and Among Us and Alpharad, Valkyrie, Beyond Evil, Pokemon games are so outdated. Giga, more Explore with Us, Sayu. I my YouTube feed reflects my music feed too. It's just very polyamorous. There's all kinds of things set up in here. I was gonna say about the last convention I went to was like 2017, I think. But I remember there being, and it was Evansville, Indiana. It was EvilCon. It was not a KaiCon. A KaiCon was the one before that. But it was at the Holiday Inn Airport, which is shut down now, I think. There was a pool on the right side when you first came in, like through the lobby, and like you could see all of the rooms and the balconies like faced inward, so you could like come off in your balcony and look out over the hotel like floor. So you could see what was going on at the convention. It was really, really cool. But over on the left side, where it like went into the conference rooms and the ballrooms and stuff like that, like where the artist alley and stuff was, there was a bar. So I want to say Friday night, because I always go on a Thursday so that I can get there before everybody else and I don't have to move my car for the rest of the freaking weekend. That's why I leave on Monday too. That way everybody gets out of the parking lot and I don't have to fight people trying to leave. But I remember drinking 3 Walk Me Downs, which I don't know if anybody knows what those are, but they're like 5 different types of liquor and blue curacao and Sprite. They're really, really good. Oh man, it's a half ounce or an ounce. I don't drink. Like I do not drink anymore. It was rum, gin, vodka, tequila, something else, and then blue curacao and Sprite on top of it, and then mixed up. It's basically like a Long Island iced tea, but with blue curacao and Sprite instead of Coke. Really, really good. I drank 3 of those, and then I had 3 or 4 beers, and then I had a couple shots with people. And I remember walking around the convention so unsteady. And there was somebody that had a service dog with them, and it was a big old Rottweiler. And I was like, oh my God. So I walked over and I was like, hey, I understand, service dog, you're working. Can I please pet him? And he was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. No, she's totally cool. And when she stood up, she put her front paws on my shoulders and looked me dead straight in the face, and we went both to the floor. And I'll say this, I'm not very tall, but I'm not short. Like I'm 5'3"-ish. We're gonna say. And this dog put its front paws on my shoulders, weighed more than I did, and took us both to the ground. It was amazing. I had looked up to him and I was like, I don't care if this is how I go out. At least I'm getting to go out by like 120 pounds of massive fluff. And I was happy. Got done petting the dog and it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, you know what? It's time to go lay down. It's time to go to bed. I got to my room and the person that I was rooming with, I'm just going to yap the rest of the time. Whoops. There we go. We'll get there. Was in the bathroom because she had gotten food poisoning. And I can't even remember where we went. I want to say it was like this little Chinese buffet thing, but it was also hibachi and stuff. It was weird. But it looked like a little hole in the wall. So we're like, okay, we're gonna explore. Maybe this place is gonna be like off the wall. It's just off, like, great. Okay. She's got food poisoning. We've got 7 people in our group total, and me and her in this room. And like 3 other people, I think, in our group got food poisoning that night. And here's the thing is, I'm very picky about what I eat and where I eat. I will eat just damn near anything, but I'm very, very picky about like where it comes out of. So I had known they were going to the Chinese place later, and I had like tagged along, but I had ordered Chipotle earlier that day. So I didn't get sick from the food. From the alcohol, though, that's another story. So she's in the bathroom because she's like bad. Like it's bad, bad. And I'm sitting outside the bathroom door and I'm like, hey, and I'm not going to say her actual name, but hey, R, uh, this sounds like a bad time. Can you pass me the trash can in there? And I proceeded to get so sick that I busted a blood vessel in my right eye, and it looked like my entire, like, where the white in my eye is, like the sclera or whatever, was like bloodshot red with green in the middle. It was funky looking. It's like, man, I done fucked up. I done fucked up real good. I legitimately thought I was dying that night. And I may have been. I probably had food poisoning. Or not food poisoning, but alcohol poisoning. I was trying to think of when that was, because that was before I had cancer. So that would have been about 2016. Because the end of 2017 is when I found out. I found out the day after my birthday. It's like, are you fucking kidding me, man? That was the only way I made it through those events. And like now I'm a functioning pothead, but I don't do well in crowds. I get very anxious. And maybe that's a big reason I started VTubing, was because I can sit here and yap and talk, and I just realized that my webcam was still covered from a minute ago. So, my bad. Y'all have been watching me sit still forever. But I can sit here and move around and talk without feeling the same amount of anxiety. I started streaming in 2015. Yeah. 2015. And then when did Overwatch 1 come out? 2016. So when Overwatch came out, I was playing with a friend of mine, and we ended up gathering a bunch of people, I guess you could say, and we made an Overwatch league. Or not like a league itself, but a team. And we entered in the Bronze Taco League. And you can actually still find our videos on Facebook. Or not Facebook, YouTube. It's season 1 and season 2. We had a lot of fun with it, and I ended up commentating some games, so those were on my streams. I streamed all of the games themselves when they were going on. I've still got clips from my old YouTube channel. Like, I may end up posting some of those, like in the Discord or something, just as like a sprinkling of old lore. But I started VTubing itself in like 2018, 17 or 18, because that was when I got my like first PC parts, and I built a PC. It was crappy. Nothing wanted to run. It didn't have enough RAM or memory. The graphics card at the time wasn't great, but like looking back at it now, people are like praising it. It was a 960 or something like that. Like it was not great. And even now, like I'm running a 3090. It runs. It does what I need it to, and I'm totally happy with that. I don't need to have the best graphics and all of that. We're just here to have fun. My old model got lost when the house burned down, and that was 2021, 2020, because it was the day after Christmas. I had just paid that motherfucker off. Like, I kid you not, my renter's insurance would not cover it because I had just signed all the papers. Like, but yes, everyone is perfectly fine. My neighbor's down the road, I used to babysit her, and now she's grown and has a 2-year-old. It messes me up. It's like, no, I knew you when you were 2 years old. Now you have a 2-year-old. She called me, and she was dating my ex-husband's little brother at the time. Which, yeah, no, trust me, I know how that sounds. But she calls me and she goes, "Hey, did you know your house is on fire?" No, or I wouldn't be in Arkansas right now, an hour away, getting, like, hanging out at a party, slightly drinking. Like, I don't drink to get intoxicated anymore. I'll drink socially, like a beer or two, and it's not even a beer. It's the little 3% fruity ass drinks. But I was like, no, like I'm in Jonesboro. Like I'll be there in an hour, I guess. And next thing I know, I'm like flying 100 miles an hour to get home. It's a straight shot pretty much the entire way. And I made it there, and I think it was like 35, 40 minutes. I'm pulling up. The firefighters are there. The cops are there. They're all starting to pull off because my family in this town, it's so small that most of my family lives in town. So most of the town is just houses not on fire anymore. And me and my dad are standing there, and my grandparents, and we're like thanking everybody for coming out and helping us, and nothing was salvageable. I called my boss the next day and was like, "Hey, I have nothing to wear." I was wearing like an oversized t-shirt and some shorts. I didn't even like, I wore my house shoes that night because I knew where I was going to be. I knew where I was sleeping. I wasn't leaving that person's house. We were just having a party there. I run around barefoot anyways. I call my boss and I'm like, "Hey," and I worked at AT&T at the time. Let me say this. I don't have any of my uniforms anymore. And like I don't know what to do. I can go get like a blue polo and some pants or something real quick and use those to work in, but it's not going to be an AT&T shirt. And he was like, "Well, if you don't have anything to wear, that means, you're not able to come in and work. And that means you're going to be basically a no call, no show, even though I was calling." They have some really weird rules about that. But he was like, how about we do this? If, me and you come to an understanding and you go ahead and, like, quote unquote, quit, you'll leave the company in good standing and you'll get your last commission check. And again, this is at December. So I have made sales out my ass. Like I was busting my ass at this. Again, December like 26th, 27th, right before the new year. I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. We can do that. That way I have a little bit of money. I can get an apartment. Like, I can put a down payment on stuff. I've got a couch I can sleep on at my grandparents'. My son is happy there. Okay, fine. I'll leave the company in good standing and get my last commission check. You want to know the problem with that? If you quit, you are not eligible for that last check. So a $2,000-ish check out in the fucking wind. I was mad. And then I think it was like 2 months later. Like, I had argued with him back and forth, back and forth. I had went above his head and argued with him. I was trying so hard to get that check. Well, about 2 months later, where I ended up moving to where I am now, called me. It was a factory job. And they're like, look, we know it's going to be a long drive, but we'd really like to have you on our team up here. It's like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. It's like, it is a 70-ish mile drive from my hometown. I was driving my car back and forth, which ended up like putting a lot of stress on the motor. And it was a 2013 Chevy Cruze LT, which means it's got the busted ass turbo with no heat sink, which means warped heads and leaking oil and, all that good stuff. And a 2017 Honda Rebel. Agile. But I absolutely loved both of those cars, or the car and the bike. And then I was paying off a 2003 Trailblazer after that, after the car started going down. My ex wrecked the Trailblazer. He finally blew up the motor, and I sold the motorcycle to get him out of debt. Man, now that I'm thinking about it, the last, like, 8 years have been kind of shitty. Like, there's been good moments, but goddamn, now that I'm thinking about it, the last 5 years especially. I was sitting here reminiscing about how the last 5 years have been kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. I had a car, a motorcycle, and I ended up paying off a truck 2.5 years ago. I was making that drive, the 70-mile drive back and forth every day. So that blew up the car. I was fixing it because I was with somebody and we had 3 kids between us, my 1 and his 2. Motorcycle was gone at that point. And then I ended up paying off the Trailblazer. It was an 03 Trailblazer with less than 100,000 miles. Pretty ass rims. Oh my God, I love that truck. He wrecked it because he was cheating. But I didn't know he was cheating. So I ended up taking care of him after the wreck with 2 broken legs, a broken arm, and a lacerated liver. And now I'm in a happy and stable place, and my mindset's a lot better, and I wanted to start streaming again. Funny how it all ties back together, huh? My mental health and being here really, really work together, I guess. I enjoy making people laugh and have fun, and even if it's me getting jump scared and immediately having to do fucking QTEs. God, I hate QTEs sometimes. But like having those moments with you here and with Az here earlier and all of the other people that have joined in TikTok and stuff, even if they haven't said anything, just lurking. It makes me happy that y'all are here. Y'all are here for the goofiness that I'm so happy about the goofiness that I get to share with the world. And I really hope that I can be a positive influence on people's lives. Somebody they get excited to come watch and see what we're going to get into next. Oh, get ready because I sound like straight up Southern cornbread. Like, dude, cornbread actually sounds really, really good. Cornbread and black eyed peas, some hog jowl with ham thrown in. Oof. Az is trying so hard to like talk me into a cooking stream, or like, I guess I could probably like record a video or something and then post it as a segment or even like a TikTok series. Do it. Get to see all of the southern food I cook. Yeah, it's 10 minutes past our end time. I do not do YouTube. I don't know. I'm not great at editing. Like I really really suck at it. If I'm streaming, it just all happens. So, what I do end up posting is usually just clips grabbed from here or me messing around on TikTok Studio. I do not have the comedic timing for editing. Yeah, I have been doing that. I mostly just use YouTube as a VOD channel, though. Everything that I post here ends up going to YouTube. That way it doesn't get lost to the archives. But, like you said, I've actually got to get going too. It's 10 minutes past our ending time, and I think we've yapped enough. So, this is where I will say goodbye. And I hope that you'll have a lovely, lovely day and hopefully a really good Monday. So, we'll see y'all all next time. Check you later.